Hey yarn friends, welcome back to LlamaMamaKayla's Yarn Tube. I'm your host Kayla and I'm so excited you stopped by today. I wanted to share with you my Joann's yarn haul. Honestly, I don't get out that much. Most of the time, I only go to doctor's visits, and when I go to a doctor's visit, I try to sneak in a reason that I need to go by a yarn store or somewhere that has yarn. So here in my town, which that's Michael's, and I haven't been impressed with my Michael's in quite a while, but we do have a new manager coming. I mean, she's there. She's trying to work her magic, so I'm hoping, I wish her all the luck, and I hope she can turn that Michael's around. But anyway, today's not about Michael's, it's about Joann's. So I had to go to my Shreveport doctor's appointment, which is 2.5 hours away, and they have a Joann's there, so that's the prize for going to the doctor, is getting to go to Joann's. So anyway, I did go to Joann's, and this was the main reason why I was going. I mean, I knew that there was some other things I wanted to look for, but I knew I was going to buy this. This is the Big Twist Rainbow Classic in Ocean Abyss. You can see that it's turquoise, a dark gray, light gray, and a white. And so I'm making a baby blanket for a friend of mine who has her first grandson coming up. And I was thinking he was going to be due like in November or December. But then after, when her daughter-in-law posted on Facebook again, I was like, oh, he's not coming till March. But anyway, this would be a very lightweight blanket. So I think for March and, the spring, when you're still running the AC, I mean, when you kick on the AC and stuff in the house, I think this is still, be a lightweight blanket she can still get a lot of use out of. So anyway, this is a number 5 bulky, although, it really looks like a number 4, but I think because of that halo that it has, they call it a 5. So I've been crocheting. I crocheted up a whole ball of this, and it's more, the blanket just needed more length to it to match the width. You know what I'm talking about. It's not square, it's not rectangle, it's more rectangle this way, but then that way is not really wide enough. So I felt like I need to get another ball. I'm not going to use a whole other ball. I'm going to use probably about half of it. When that length, or the width, when the width, I'm sorry. I have my length. I'm just using my hands for, I don't know. I have my length of the blanket that I'm making it, but the width of it needs to be a little bit wider. So I'll probably use this until I'm happy with that width. And then I'll use the rest of this to make some little matching baby booties and a hat, probably, to go with that. And then, top off the gift with diapers and stuff like that. So anyway, that's the reason why I went to Joann's. That took a long time to tell that. But I wanted to look, after crocheting with this, and then also on the sweater that I'm making for myself, I found out I love this yarn. So I wanted to go, I was anxious to get back to the store to see what else they had. So I did buy this gray. I would rather have had a dark gray, and so, but this is what they had. And in thinking about it, I don't think this matches my sweater. So I may not use this in my sweater, but I wanted a dark gray to border my sweater with, but don't think this is going to look right. But it's just a light, almost a silver gray, but on the packaging it says gray. But anyway, I'll find another project for it if I don't use it in my sweater. And then, and they were having a sale on Big Twist that day. I think, I don't remember if they were 30% off or something like that. But then in the center of the aisle, they had some clearance bins. And guess what was in the clearance bin? Boom. Yes, they had some Big Twist Rainbow Classic. And they had this bright, bright blue. It is called Turquoise. So I got 2 of these, and I'm gonna make a project with these that I'm showing you right now. But I'm not supposed to start on this project like anytime soon, because I have like 1,000 other projects that I need to get done, and then I have like 1,000 more projects that I want to do. So you know how that is. We all have that, don't we? Right. So anyway, bought these yarns because they were on sale. Let me see if I can read the tag. They were $4.47, and then there was a big sign that said, take 25% extra off of all clearance. And I was just like, yeah, that'd be like $3 a all there, you know, maybe a little bit over. But mental math, it'd be 3 something. So anyway, I ended up getting 2 of these, and 2 of these. They were all on the clearance. So I'm going to put these together and just make a bright, colorful blanket. I'm not sure the order of the colors or anything like that yet. So I guess that'll be something I decide later. But anyway, I couldn't just leave them there at that price, right? You wouldn't have, would you? No. So, you know, I know that I'll do probably a large blanket with those later, but I have plenty of other things before I get to that, and it's killing me because, you know, it's new yarn. I just want to jump in on it and start making it, but I have other things to do. Actually, I can't start anything new until probably January, because I'm booked up November and December with self-imposed projects that I have to get done for. I have to work on all these projects in November to reveal in December. In December, I'm working on some projects that I already have planned, so I really won't be able to even think about this for a while. So while they had yarn, like just, you know, the clearance yarn was an extra 25% off the clearance ticket. After I saw that, I just was looking around and saw some other things that I could get some yarn for. I mean, wait, let me say that. I have some projects going on that I'll be working on the month of November and December that I needed some bulky yarn for, and I don't really have bulky yarn in my stash. So I picked up a few of these different yarns that were on clearance. And so I got this Bernat Chunky, and this is called Deep Waters. So, like I said, I have some little projects going on that I need some bulky yarn for. I'm not revealing that project just yet. It's coming up, but I just needed some different colors. And this is a Bernat Softy Chunky also. And these are number 6 yarns. And this one is called Ombre Shadow. Interesting. And here's another Bernat. This one is called Somerset Ombre. That's pretty. And let's see what else was there. There was a Premier Deborah Norval. Berry Burst, and it was, you know, on the clearance. All these that I'm showing now were on the clearance, and they were marked like $2.47 with 25% off of that, so $1 something. And it helps complete my project that I'm working on. And this one is a 5 instead of a 6, and this one too, but it doesn't matter. I just needed them to be bulky. And this one's color is called 7 Seas. That's pretty. And then they had some Big Twist Roving, and these are number 6s. And this one is called Charcoal Teal. So that'll be just a little different twist to what I'm doing. And this one also, and it's called Charcoal Kiwi. So that was what I got at Joann's. That's all I bought. Just looking around, make sure I didn't missing anything, but I was super excited to get these. You know, it's such a great price, and I can just, you know, hold off on them before I start. But I was really excited to get getting those, and I was excited to find some of these bulkies for like $1 or something for the projects that I have coming up. And you know, it was just fun walking around Joann's. Like I said, we don't have one here in my town, so anytime I go to Shreveport, I, you know, try my best to get to Joann's. If Dakota's taking me to Shreveport for the doctor, easy peasy. He don't mind going anywhere. If Jody's taking me, Jody pretty much wants to eat when we leave the doctor's office and get on interstate and head home. But he will. I mean, he will stop at Joann's when I ask. But I know that's not in his mindset to stop there. He wants to just get on interstate and head to the house. And you know, I'm like, oh, what can I go to Joann's for? I'm sure you all understand that. Well, thanks for watching. I know not everyone loves yarn hauls, but some people do like to see them, and I just thought I'd show you what I got at Joann's. Thanks, and I'll see you again really soon.